politics is Torah as well. Something is very annoying is when Jewish leaders abroad want to give their opinion about how we should rule in Israel. What's good for Israel, what's not good for Israel, what political parties should be allowed to be part of Knesset, to be allowed to be in the election, etc. Ein lecha zchut. You don't have any right whatsoever to have an opinion. You have decided to live in wherever, America, Europe, Australia. What right, what chutzpah do you have to put your nose into what's happened in Israel? You're calling yourself like a Zionist rabbi, pro-Israel. But how pro-Israel is if you decide to sit in your back in Chutz La'aretz? As long as your main focus is to sit over there and do no good for Israel, because the only way to do good for the state of Israel is actually to live here, to be part of it, to be part of Am Yisrael, mamish. You call yourself like an Orthodox rabbi. First of all, we learn from the Rebbe, from the Baal HaTanya, that all Jews are equal. No Jew is more Orthodox than the other one. Everything depends how you use your Yiddishkeit, but that's a different subject. But as long as you're not here, don't give your opinion to what's happening in the Holy Land. You're not here. You have decided to live there. Yeah, but I have my community, I have my responsibility. Fine, bring your community here. Yeah, but it's hard, like you can't. With all the respect to Rabbi Shlomo Riskin, who brought his community with him from New York to Efrat. Not the whole community, but many families. If he could, you can. And when Jewish organizations start to write letters against a party because they don't agree with the platform or for the shita, I don't know what. What right do you have? No right whatsoever. You decided to stay in Chutz La'aretz, to be in Galut. Stay in Galut and take care of your business over there. Don't put your nose into what's happening in Israel. Don't do it. Leave it to the Heilige Yidden, to the holy Jews who are living here. Yeah, but in Israel I can't get a job as a rabbi. Fine, so get another job. Because if you're a rabbi, because you want to be a rabbi to get respect, Zainer, you missed the point. If you want to raise an opinion about what's happening in Israel, in the political spectrum, you have to be living here, not there and have your opinion. We don't need opinion for people who are not connected to the land of Israel. And I'm sorry to tell you, but as long as you're not living here, bring up your family here, you're not connected to the land of Israel. A vacation here and then, maybe you own an apartment, but you're not living here. The business is ours. Because you have decided to disconnect yourself from the Tanakh by living there. As long as you're not like a shaliach of the Rebbes actually have to do, still have missions to do Chutz La'aretz, but stand to live in Chutz La'aretz because every community, whatever, you disconnected from the Chumash. Mamish. The Chumash tells you to live here, and the political life of Israel is here and not there. So be quiet. You can't pick. It's impossible to pick. Because we are the only people who know what's good for us. You don't know what's good for us. So be brave. Stand up and move here. And tell people, I want to be a good Jew. I want to be Heilige Yid. I want to be connected with the Chumash, with the Tanakh. I'm moving now to Israel. Not when I retire. No! בהצלחה to all of us.